lovelies, welcome to another video. So I thought we would have a little bit of crafting with leftovers, and I collect all bits and bobs that's left over in a tub from my hospital appointment there that I've shoved in there to put in my diary. And I thought we would use all these leftovers to fill this little journal that we made. So this is the cover that I made on the strips to paper. We put a lovely, this time instead of fabric, I put a leftover page, and on the back I've stuck one of my writing envelopes and turn that into a double pocket. And I've got all sorts of bits and bobs of scraps and leftovers, and I thought we'd actually decorate this journal. What I've done with the front, and I'm really pleased with it, I think these are all leftovers of Tracy's. So I think this lovely girl, be all you can be and more. I think she was in one of the Foxy Rags. So if it's well worth going and getting Tracy Fox Creative Foxy Rag. I know I bang on about it, but it's so worth the money because you get, look at that. So I'll put that on there with some lining paper from what that I got left over, a little ticket. And then this is one of the, when I was making the mass makes, Tina's mass makes with a difference that we did earlier this week. I liked that, thought that went nice on there. So that's where it's going to live. Leftover papers, these were left over. I've already stuck a couple of bits in. That doesn't like that, does it? We will, let me just come to glue that down. That wasn't very straight, Catherine. Just trying to do it on the hoof isn't good, is it? There you go. We'll glue that down when we get to it. Leftover papers from my last project, some of my own printed papers that David's done with script and things on, and I've already just put that in because I had that left over from the latest project. So I thought we'd just have a look at what scraps we'd got and then find a place. Now this is out of some Elizabeth. I like that. Let's see where we could put that, because it's we've got some quite old paper in here. I'd found this black in my stash. This is from an old connoisseur, I believe, with some lovely old antique glass in there. And then I just made this card to go in there with some scraps. Put my fave man on there, because I think it looks like my dad, what my dad must have looked like if he were back in the 1800s. And I'm just, oh, I like that. Now, it's raggedy on that edge, but I sort of like it looking raggedy. It like goes, doesn't it, with this writing? It's as if the story there, you know, these are galloping towards the story. So I think we will have that. I've just got some glue pages, some scrap paper from printing out. So I hope you're all well. We always say that, don't we? And half of the time we're not, are we? We try to be. We try to be. Right. We're still waiting for summer to arrive here in the UK. Now, have we got anything that, have we already got a little card? Let's have a look at something that's, no. Got some of my printed papers as well. Don't want Paris. Now then, let's have a look at this. Will that fit? That will fit. Let's let me have a look in my little scrappy do thing here, see if there's a focal point or something. I don't want anything too bright, do I? Do I want a number on it? Yes, actually, I think that'd be quite nice. Anything I want to, let's put that on there. That's just one of the handmade side. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. One of the side winder tags, as I call them, just where you use your strips and make a little side tab. I just want to ink up this number 7. There's a bit too much white showing on that. That's better. And I'll put that on there. I've started a new ink. I've only got these small ones left now. Scotch glue's my favourite, but I like the thicker, the bigger ones. It just gives you an easier coverage, but this is still the same glue. Let's see. Oh, goes in quite a long way actually. I'm quite surprised. So we will stick that down. We can put that on there. Oh, sun's trying to get out. That's the trouble. It tries to get out and then it disappears by about mid-morning. Right, so that's a little card in there. Do we want to put anything else on it? I've got a bit more of this paper. I'm not sure that we do have any. Just having a look, see if there's any of that left. Or something that'll go, won't it? I'm just going to trim it off a bit. Sorry, I'm off camera. I'm trimming into a bag, otherwise I've got a habit of getting it all over everywhere, the floor. I'm just going around the corners. This is the corner rounder. I don't know what mate that is, actually. I found it in my stash and I quite like it. So, yeah, that's cute, isn't it? And we could actually have that as another little pocket to put some little tickets in. So always think of ways, don't want it too far over there, that you can add either little journaling spots or, you know, which little extra tickets would be. Have I got any? No. Let me get... Let me have a look at my tickets. Oh, we did these stamping. This is, I'd forgotten about these. I had a play with doing some stamping. Right, that I think. Does it go in the other way? Yes, it does. I think I like it that way better. Yeah. So really, from a bit of a scrap of card and a few other scraps, we've made a nice little journaling spot there. And that just fits in there. That's nice. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got? I mean, this is pretty straightforward. We could do... let me see where we might have this. Something where we need a bit of colour. Now, you could put that in whole, couldn't we? And have it as a pocket, a side pocket. Do I like it there best? Let's have a look. What other pages? No, it doesn't show up on that, does it? I quite like it on there. So I'm just going to, and I'm going to have it as a side pocket. And we could do with a bit of decoration on there. So let's, let's put that down and see. I really enjoy doing this sort of crafting sometimes, you know, where you've nothing planned, you just get some scraps. We've got a journal really that we've put together from leftovers and scraps for the cover, and sometimes they turn out the best. Now we've got another one of those that we made earlier in the week. I don't like it on there, it's too dark. What's got some numbers there. Let's see. Special Spring 1917. No. We'll see what we've got here first. Now, I'm quite liking those numbers, but I don't need as many as that. You're thinking, look at Catherine here, we're inking lately. Not like me, is it? I'm going through a phase of inking. Right, so let's put them there. Just think it breaks up. It's got a bit of stamping on there, so I think that. And I quite like these together actually. So let's put that one down first. We've got the stamping on there, like of a postage stamp. I quite like that one on top. Right, do we want anything along there? We've got a strip of, I had a little strip of Tim Holtz tape. I mean, I've got some of, no, see, do we want a strip of that? Don't want the red bit. Put that on. So I've nothing exciting to tell you really about it. Nothing too exciting happening apart from crafting and resting, reading. I'm getting into my reading again. Trying to think what I think The Last Housewife is a book I'm reading at the moment, and it's a bit of a podcast situation looking at old crimes, but people that the guy that's doing the podcast, one of his friends knew two of the people that died, and he sort of gets her help to see, because they put it down as suicide. They're not real crimes, I don't think. I'm enjoying it, but it's not a fast-paced thriller. Generally speaking, I like my thrillers really fast-paced, and I quite like that there. So it is a slower burning one, and but it works, you know, because it's like looking at the podcast and gathering evidence. It does work, and there's enough interest there to, I'm just going to put that down as a pocket. There's enough interest there to keep you reading, even though I wouldn't say it's slow pacing, but thrillers, you know, usually a lot faster paced, aren't they? Have you on edge of your seat. I mean, it may be that as time goes on, it speeds up. Right, we've got a little pocket there. We've got some writing space there. I like it with that red bird. We need something to hold it down. We've got any round things in here anyway. Oh, too green. We've got anything? Let's have a look if we've got. No. Let's have a look, see what we've got. If we've got a scrap here that we can. What's that? Oh, that's a tag ready made. I was just looking to see if we've got a scrap we could make a round with it. No. It wants to be more plain. We could, have I got any more flowers in here? I was going to say we could put another flower to match in there. Will that hold it? I want a bigger one. Let me just go to my Tina flowers. Yeah, like that. So I think I'm about a quarter way through. Let me know if you've read it. I know there's one that I want to read called The Maid, and then there is The Housemaid, I've heard, that comes after that. But this is called The Last Housewife. I'll let you know how we go on with it. Yeah, I like that. So if you want to hold it down, don't forget you don't glue all of it down. You leave a little tuck at the top so it holds your paper in place like that. That tucks up there. Ooh, what's it stuck to? There we go. Right, so that's some nice writing space there, but I'd like to make a tag. Have we got anything that could, I saw this earlier, would that fit in? It would do. I'd have to cut it down. Oh. Does that go? It does. I like that. I'm saving that strip. Oh, just had a thought. That would go there, wouldn't it? Let's put it down that side. I like that. Isn't it funny how suddenly you think, oh, that I know where that would go. Does anybody else do that? Is it just me that's daft as a box of frogs? Hey. Oh, I'm sticking to my glue paper. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Helping hands here. He's going to help me. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to back it. What can I back it with? Got a bit of... No, I think that's going to be too stiff. Got this. Where it's gone a bit wrong. Oh, just split my nail. We'll back it on that. It's, well, you know, sometimes when your printer, your printer's ready for cleaning, you get all these funny lines on it. But they make good. They make good lines for writing. I'm just going to cut it off down here. It's very hard to cut things sometimes away from the camera. Next to the camera, should I say, not away from. There we go. You've got a little thing on there. That's it. That's enough. You don't want anything as cut, you know, you don't want thick card. That goes in there nicely. Do we need anything? Do we need a tab? Let's have a look at my tabs. I've got some fabric in there. No, too big. Let's have a look at that. No, do you know what? I don't think. No. No, leave it like that. You can easily get it out like that. Right, next. Oh, got a pocket here half made. See where this would go. So it's a double pocket. There's one there and one there. Right, okay. It's quite not very substantial, this. I won't be able to put anything too heavy in it. That's that. Any little ticket that goes in there. Ready done tag there. No, don't like the colours with that. Ooh, that'd be nice. Let's see what we could back that with. Some backing paper. Got a bit of map here. That'd do it, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Which side do I like best? Quite like that, actually. Yeah. I'm going to do it that way, that side. This is just a printed out copy of the stamping. I still have to keep checking whether I've posted that stamping one, you know, because I can't remember you know, I'm trying to do, with all the hoo-ha of me being in hospital and still not properly sorted, I'm trying to get some videos in the bag, as it were, and I'm honestly not sure I've posted this one. I'm not a big fond lover of stamping, but I like the end results. Right, let's just round those corners. Right, do I want that wavy edge up there? But then we're not getting the big circles showing, are we? It's irrelevant really, isn't it? It's got some writing space there, look. No, I like it like that. Leave it like that, I like that. Right, what is next? Now, I've got these, and I love these. Just been having a little, I was having a little play. As you do when you get some new felt pens and things. and got some scraps of paper, and I love these, some old leaf paper out of a book, and I was wanting, I'm not sure what to put it in as a whole. I've got 2 little ones here as well. Like that, like that. Let's see where we could put that, and we'll use that one because we might put a bit of decoration down there. Okay, so let's see the back of that. That could go down to there, and then that could be a pocket. So let's do that first, and that's going to be hanging over. So if that's going to be hanging over there, we don't want to glue what would be showing on the other side. Now this is just want to make sure that that's it. So we have got that there sticking out, because that's nice. I like that bit. Okay, that's a little pocket in there. Now this could be a bit of secret journaling, couldn't it? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just had a thought. I'm going to put and I'm going to put a bit of, have a little bit of sari silk here. Don't need it as thick as that. And I need to put some little reinforcers on there, but I'm going to tie this, and you have got a little secret journaling spot. So look at that. Oh, that's sticking out too much, isn't it? Oh, that probably I shouldn't have put it on. Oh, what a shame. Let me think about this then now. That is sticking out too much. So let us fold that up. I know it defeats the object, what I was doing, but I've stuck it on too far out. Let me just trim that a bit. Okay, so that won't stick out now. So there we have opens up like that. That opens up like that for some secret journaling. Then you fold it back up. Yes, that'll do. And then we will put our little tie there. There we go. There we go. Doesn't have to hang out the bottom, as it were, but yeah, don't want it as much as that. I think we'll just do a double knot. Do it loosely or else it'd be too hard to get in it. It'll stop people nosing what you've written, won't it? Okay then, so let's have a bit of a recap. I like that. Wasn't quite what I was wanting, but so we've got some secret journaling in there. I've got sorry silk up my nose now, making me cough. A little secret journaling spot there. We've got this lovely pocket here with the tag, some writing space. What else did we do? This I did earlier, but I'm sort of showing you that we've got a pocket there, so I need to make a tag to go in there. That I was going to glue down, wasn't I? There we go. That's better. I think we made them ages ago. Let me know if you want me to make them again. Put that on there. We've got some journaling space there. We need a little tag to go in there. That is, we made them a few weeks ago, the little pockets to hold tickets. And then we've got this page. So thank you very much for joining me today. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Write me a comment. I do like having a chat with everybody. Chat amongst yourselves as well if you like. And I'll see you next video. Bye for now.